So there's times when it's just necessary to enjoy your environment, and that's going to help you train your eye. Let's see what that does. So today I am out for a walk. There's gray light. It's no contrast. It's not a day that I would take photos, but if you could see this, let me see if I can stop and get you a new one. Okay, by actually just taking some time to look, if you'll see right that little spot right up there, right there past my nail, let me get it back in focus. There's a squirrel. We saw him scamper up the tree, and he's so hidden. If I moved a different way, you wouldn't see him. But when I get a little light behind him, oh, except for the Apache helicopter going overhead, there he is, just still as can be. And that's the kind of stuff to just enjoy. Yes, maybe if I had my telephoto lens with me, my whole camera, I could have gotten it, but that's not what this particular journey is about. It's about taking the time and the awareness to just look at your environment a little differently. Maybe view it at a different time of day. View it in a different light. Look in places you normally wouldn't. I mean, that squirrel was way the heck up there. Granted, I saw him scamper up the tree, but then I had to stop and look to find him. It's one of those things that when we talk about training our eye, that's the kind of thing you want to do. You want to pay attention to what you had to do to get there. For me, I had to look at that piece with a backlight and get a silhouette and move around. Because the squirrel is brown, and if I had it the other way with the tree as the back, I wouldn't see it. But if I moved a little to the side, I got the silhouette. But then it was also knowing that he'd scampered up the tree. Otherwise, I would have walked right by. So as I'm walking, I'm not just wandering and not paying attention to what I'm doing. I'm kind of watching along. We saw deer, which I'll show you the little video in through just across the street from our house, and then they were wandering, and I got some of them going for their walk. Sometimes it's the way the light reflects on the puddles and where the new puddles are that they aren't normally there. What somebody's done to winterize their garden, who knows? But it's just looking around. And maybe it's not for any purpose, but it's just to practice. Being a photographer does not mean just snapshots here and there. It means practice. And it means a whole lot more terrible shots, which are not failures. They're still creating things. They're still training your eye. As long as you learn from them and you keep practicing. Ooh, there's a really cool kind of blown out dandelion. I mean, what are we in? December? And there's one dandelion that has lost its yellow and has just the fuzzies on it. Let's show you. I would have walked right by that. How cool is that? Not the type of year you expect to see that at all. And a couple little struggling yellow dandelions. So the things you need to do is you need to pay attention to what's going on around you. Not just wander, but watch. Then, when you spot something, move around. See what you can do to make it look differently. And then the other thing, the things that you see all the time, the puddles, the flowers, the grass, the leaves, the trees, the sky, the way the sky is. See how it changes in different lights and environment. Just kind of catalog that to see, okay, not the best day for doing that. Today our neighbors have this tree over here that they've put red Christmas baubles in it. The rest of the year it wouldn't be anything, but today, not everything has to be a great photograph. Sometimes it's just the stuff that makes you smile. And that's the wonderful thing about photography. It helps you be aware, and it helps you see what's going on around you in a different way, and it helps you smile, and that's good. So that's it for now. Hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you in the next one. Until then, keep looking for the beauty hidden in plain sight. It's all around you, but the first place you'll find it is when you go look in the mirror. See you next time. Somebody else is out for their morning walk. It's a great wet morning, but here's Mama and the little one. Off we go.